Today is October 11th. Today's quote is entitled, "Be Honest." Prabhupada says, quote, "When Diti explained to Indra, without reservations, what she wanted to do, Indra explained his intentions. Thus, both of them, instead of being enemies, freely spoke the truth. This is the qualification that results from contact with Vishnu." Diti was envious of Aditi and envious of her sons, and she wanted to kill Indra. And so her husband Kasyapa obviously didn't like the idea, and he thought, well, this is how you get the power to kill Indra. You have to worship Vishnu, and then you'll get the power. And he thought, well, if she worships Vishnu, she'll get purified, and she won't want to kill Indra. She'll get purified of that desire. So Indra finds out about this. So Indra sees Aditi doing the yajna, and the condition was if she makes any mistake, then the yajna backfires, and Indra's free. So some discrepancy in the ritual. So Indra was there to try to, induce her, or at least be there to witness when she makes a discrepancy, right? And she did something when she was unclean, and there was this discrepancy. But so what happened was, while this is going on, Diti opens up and she tells Indra, actually, I was doing this to kill you. And then Indra opens up and says, actually, I was doing this so you would make a mistake so you couldn't kill me. And then everything was good between them. And then Prabhupada says they could do this because she had associated with Vishnu in the yajna. He was helping in the yajna. Because of the association with Vishnu, this quality of honesty came upon them. Interesting, isn't it? And then, as Prabhupada said, this is a qualification that results from contact with Vishnu. And so, of course, this shows that if we're devotees, we have a big advantage in developing good qualities because of that association. But another point I wanted to make was something that I have a lot of experience of. And a lot of times, devotees are having problems with another devotee, and they're asking me, well, how should I deal with this? And what I've found is that in most cases, the best thing is just tell them how you feel. Be honest. Like, sometimes we're afraid to express how we feel. When you do this, it disturbs me, and I find it hard to concentrate on this, or do my service, or it just emotionally bothers me, and I'm not functioning well. Just not to blame the person, but to be honest about your situation. When you do this, it puts me in anxiety. It's not your fault, it's me, it's my response, but I need to let you know, can we do things differently? And whenever I advise devotees to do this, generally the response that I get is that they were honest with this person, and the person did appreciate it, and they were able to work it out. Because unless you're honest about what's going on, obviously you can't work it out, because there's nothing to work out until you tell the person what it is we need to work out. And a lot of times we're afraid to be honest, but many, many cases, if not always, it's always the best policy when done sweetly and properly. Speak the truth, but speak sweetly. That's the instruction. So if we can do that, it'll be good. It's shown in this example in Bhagavatam. Simple story, simple example, but somehow or other, due to the connection with Vishnu, their hearts became purified, they became honest, and they resolved their relationship, even though basically they were trying to destroy one another. So that's quite interesting. That means we can resolve relationships with people who are trying to destroy us, or possibly resolve them if we're just honest about the fact that, I don't really feel comfortable that you're trying to destroy me, or I kind of feel like you're trying to destroy me, or you don't like me, or, I've had people, 2 or 3 people, come up to me and say, I used to not like you. I didn't know you, but I just saw you and I didn't like you. But when I got to know you, I liked you. You're a good guy. So a lot of times that just needs to be said or needs to be spoken. It's nice to hear. Or, I don't like you, but I don't see anything wrong with you. Can we talk? I want to like you. Just being honest. I don't know what it is. Don't be afraid to be honest. I mean, sometimes you can't be, if you're honest with the wrong person, yeah, there's some consideration. General principle that honesty is, as it says, always the best policy. It can heal a lot of relationships.